Yo, what's good guys? Welcome to the Ultimate RTG, and you know what I've been up to. If you follow me on Twitter at FujiTim20pyt, links in the description, drop me a follow. Please, no, seriously. Drop me a follow, right? So, I've been signing some players. 3 have been bought and brought into our main weekend league side. I did tell you that I didn't want to make too many changes at the back, but I felt there was room for improvement. One of those being Aurier. Now, the reason why I bought the one to watch card at the very start is because all of these one to watches were released on the game, so their non-informs would have inflated in price, and I didn't want to go and purchase non-informed Aurier for 17,000 coins, which he was 7k at the very start. So I thought to myself, I want to use Aurier, he fits in our team, let's try and purchase the one to watch card in hope of making some profit. So 44,000 was the purchase price. I've sold him on for 62,500. I like him, but I think another player that we've actually bought today could be a little bit better, so we will find out. Goretzka started the road to glory. We purchased him for 17,000 coins, sold him on for 27,250. He has himself an inform, and I believe he's got like 85, 86 pace. Oh dear, as a centre mid, that is disgusting. And Roberto Firmino, yes, I have sold him on again. I had him for 18k, sold him on for 22, so I have made profit, and he's good. Don't get me wrong, if you're looking for a centre forward cam on this game, Roberto Firmino is your man. He's really nice on the ball, he's got a bit of strength as well, I like his play. He's good, but for now, I've looked elsewhere and I want to see if we can really upgrade that RTG team. So with some of the fitness cards, I just want to explain, if you invested in those with me, don't panic, literally don't panic, because as it is very early into FIFA 18, packs are still being opened. So once that chills out and EA slow down on the promos, that is when you will start to notice the squad fitnesses to go up in price, maybe to 1,001, 1,002. So if you bought them for the same price as I did, how do I check that? 600 coins. I don't know why I bought him. Why have I bought these for 600? Yeah, it should be like 500. Yeah, 500, 550, 600, or even 600 to be honest. That's not bad. I will use some myself, the 600 ones. The rest of them though, I will look to make some profit, like 1,002, 1,003. So yeah, we will eventually get rid of those. One thing that I wanted to do today though, guys, is try my luck with the 2-player upgrade packs. Now, I've used the worst possible gold cards. I checked every single player prices and they have been selling for like 350. Some of them don't even sell. So we've literally scraped the barrel. We've got 5 packs to open and I'm keeping my fingers crossed, man. I've been seeing some utterly ridiculous pulls, like a Aubameyang and a one to watch in the same pack. Now, although one to watches are out of packs, I don't even mind packing a high rated card, obviously. Yes, they are untradeable, but we shall see. So if you can, drop a like on the video to start things off. If we can smash over 2,000 likes, 5,000 likes, whatever you want to do, drop a like and let's get straight into the first pack and see what we can get. 2-player rare gold players pack. Come on, please upgrade, give me that glow. Yo, it's a rare at least. Yeah, well, they are going to be rares, but no board pool. Cam Ben, is that going to be Ben Arthur? Nice. Now he looks all right. I wonder what his weak foot is saying. He does look pretty good on this game. Has he still got the 5-star skill moves? And Milik, he's got the 5. Ooh, that's not bad. It's actually a good pull. We could definitely fit him into a fitness team. You know that we tried to build one in the last episode. It went well. Belotti, Callahan. So Ben Arthur, we could, yeah, we could drop him in there, seeing as he's untradeable. Milik, I don't think I would ever really use. Oh my god. 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 6'1". Does not interest me, I'm sorry. Rub those hands together. Create the fire. Come on. Bring me that heat. Oh, for God's sake. Are we going to get at least one board pull out of the rest? CDM, Spanish, who's that? Camacho, don't know. Why haven't I not seen him before? 61 pace, 80 defending, 80 physical. Was it 80 physical or 81? I don't know. It was 81. Oh, Brooks, decent, man. What's up with his physical though? I thought he was a monster. Maybe his jumping isn't so bad, but I'm sure he should be strong. Not a bad looking card though, and again, another player that we could bring into our fitness team. If it gives us a huge pull now, I will do more. So I'm looking for that board. Flash, please. Oh, it's devastating when you don't see it glow. It hurts so bad. Oh, Mo, what rating is Mahrez? Yeah, he would be a board pull. We got Faguli, and he was at West Ham, and I don't think it worked out. I don't know if that's a loan move or it's a permanent deal to Galatasaray. His card looks solid, man. Skill moves, weak foot could be a little bit better, but right-footed is what I look for. So yeah, I wouldn't mind bringing him into a team. And we've got Lozano that moved from the Mexican League to PSV. Yes, please. My good God, that card looks OP. Another player that I can try. Sweet. That's a good pack. Ideally, I want to pack someone from our main team, so then we can just use the untradeable and sell on the other version. Oh, for God's sake. Please. Mbappe? Gabriel Jesus? That would be perfect. It's going to be... So, yes, I have him in the fitness team. So there we go. It's perfect. We can keep that one and sell the other one on. And with an SBC being brought out, we have... Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. No, that's fine. That's cool. That's all good. Can we save this pack opening with the last one? Otherwise, I'm not going to be doing any more because these have been pretty trap. 5 packs, no glow, and it's going to give me one of the slowest players. Oh no, it's Basta. 76. Yeah, we had him in the last episode. We pulled him. He does look good, to give him credit. And Kubo. So by the way, I just wanted to show you that I haven't played any games in squad battles so far this week. I will do, and we are 1 day behind. Opponent update is already available, so I need to grind out 8 matches against legendary AI, which I believe has been increased, the difficulty. So that's why earlier today I've got a little trick video that would have been uploaded. Well, you're seeing this at 8 PM, so it probably would have gone live at 4. It's basically the secrets in foot, and a load of questions that you guys send me, like how do you change the pitch? What do you do with this? So it's just some secrets, and it should be a cool little video for you guys to watch. So yeah, I will be grinding that out, and I will have to play... Oh god, Dele Alli's team, Destroyers. Yeah, he's going to destroy me. I'm not playing that on Legendary. We'll go to like semi-pro or something and just at least get some points. But anyway, let's go and find out who we've signed. So with all the coins that we've made so far in the series, I've gathered them together and invested them into this main weekend league side. So technically, we've got 4 new signings to take a look at. The first one is going to be Timo Horn. We bought him for that fitness side and he played well, to be fair. So he's got the promotion to our main side, 1,500 coins. And I was thinking about going to purchase Federman. I was looking at his kick-in and it was terrible. And I believe kick-in is important for a goalkeeper this year because they've nerfed throw-ins. Well, throwing with the keeper. You can still do it, but if you rush like me, your opponent can just judge where you're going to go, and by the time you've thrown the ball, because it feels like it's delayed, your opponent's got in the way and then just head it back for a quick counter attack. So I've been conceding a lot of goals because of that, so be careful, don't do it. So Horn, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to try him to start off with. The main signing though is going to be the 87 rated Arturo Vidal, and I did say with the formation we're using the 4-2-3-1 and narrow, and I'm looking for a CDM that can provide a little bit more going forward. We had Fabinho and Bakayoko. They are good players, but I was lacking that creativity, someone who could hold on to possession for me. And Vidal, he is looking fantastic, and I've faced him in divisions on my main account. He's solid, difficult player to break down, and he's got some banging long shots. So I like that very much. 151,000 coins, welcome. He's going to be getting some chemistry with David Alaba and Boateng. Another signing. This guy I love. I wish he was a cam so he could get full chemistry. Right now he's on 6. I think he could get 8, maybe 7. Oh, well, he will definitely get 7, but I wonder if he's going to get 8 after loyalty and the correct manager. But it is Henrik Mkhitaryan, 39,500 coins, which I believe is pretty cheap, and he will be playing in that cam position. So he has replaced Roberto Firmino. I like Firmino, but the style that I like to play is really getting my opponent to commit with defenders. So if I'm driving at you and I've got the skill to then burst away using that acceleration, you're going to be forced to close me down, and that will open up the gaps in your defense. So that's just the way I like to play. So Mkhitaryan provides everything that I need, and he's also dangerous with the 5-star weak foot. And another player that I have purchased just for now, I want to test him. This is just really a signing that if he is good, maybe he will feature in the weekend league, but I've got somebody else that I want to go and purchase. Anthony Martial. Is he as good as FIFA 17? We shall find out. 68,000 coins, medium low work rates. I think those have changed, and also his height. He used to be 6 foot. I'm pretty sure he was 6 foot on FIFA 17. Anyway, his card still looks pretty OP, and he scored a couple of goals against me. But this man, Sanchez. Now, I was saying to you guys in the last episode, I might be going for Hazard, but Sanchez, I was checking his stats, and I think he's going to suit my style a little bit better. Stamina, better than Hazard. Aggression, strength, yes, his acceleration and sprint speed is a little bit on the low side compared to Hazard. I do like what this guy could provide us. The only downfall is the 3-star weak foot. Maybe I will be able to get away with it. I don't know what he's going to play like in games. Some players with a 3-star weak foot, they feel really good. So I'm hoping that's the same case for Sanchez. So after the rewards on Thursday, we could get ourselves 172,000 coins together and purchase this guy. Fingers crossed. If that is the case, then he will slot into the team just so well. Look at it. It was made for Sanchez to get that link to Vidal. I'm sure you guys will be interested in me purchasing Sanchez. So if you are, let me know, and then we can get rid of Martial. Well, let's see if Martial is good for this team today. So let's remove Sanchez. The custom tactics that I want to try, I've been experimenting a little bit. So I brought up the aggression, the pressure to 65. I was playing on 55, so I want to see how that plays in the 4-2-3-1, and also the speed is coming up to 65. Now I'm becoming a little bit more comfortable with the game, and I'm understanding sort of the mechanics. I feel like I can dominate most of the games that I'm in. Obviously, if I come up against a better player, they will find gaps in the defense with the style that I like to take up, but we shall see how we can get on with this, and let's be a little bit more confident going into games. So I'll be ready. Let's go and smash divisions with this new team. It is stacked, man, so I better not lose. Let's go. So that team isn't bad at all. Matic, I've been told, is solid. I personally wouldn't play him as a centre mid in a 4-3-2-1 though. He is that out and out CDM. Oh my god, I completely forgot to tell you about another signing. We bought Valencia. I feel bad. Rest in peace, Valencia. Come on, let's get some support for Valencia. I feel bad, man. Hold on, let me score that. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been a great start to the game. But yeah, I do apologise. Valencia has been purchased in that right back position. I'll show you after the game. Up to Willian. Give it back to Mkhitaryan. He's finding it a little bit difficult to create space. Oh, maybe not. Good ball through. That turn though. Oh, I've just been sandwiched. Come on, sort it out. Get that ball down the line. Another heavy touch from Willian, and I couldn't even pass it. Oh my god. How bad was that? Yeah, there's some dodginess going here. Maybe because I upped the speed. That's what I felt before. Like when I was playing on 70 speed as soon as the game came out, I was like, nah, something feels weird. I need to lower that. So maybe I'll go back to 60 and try and build up play a little bit better. I just think that messes up the touches. Oh, that's a good ball though. Willian. Damn. Hold on. He's just maintaining a good defense right now. I will find a gap in a minute. Give it back to him. No, there was the gap. I just couldn't find the back of the net. Come on, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, God. Who's this running? I need to sort out the name bar still. That's going to be mine. That was totally my fault, and Wijnaldum has nicked it off me. I hate that celebration. That's worse than the dab. That was my fault. I can't find a way. He just keeps catching me on the counter-attack time and time again. It's really annoying. He just has everybody sat back. It's such anti-FIFA, but it works. That's the embarrassing thing. Oh my god, and he scored the goal. 2-0 down against this guy, man. And it's rewarding him for being so defensive. We've got to take our time and not commit too many players up the pitch. I can't actually believe he's had 11 shots at me in this first half. It does not feel like that at all. He's just caught me on the counter every single time. So in the second, yeah, we're going to have to step it up. I don't think that's a good idea to bring the speed up. I really don't. That's a nice pass. I'm in space. Jesus. Right, we've got one back. That's all right. Look at his defensive line. Oh my good god. That is absolutely embarrassing. It's just so sad, really. And EA allow it. That's the problem. Go on. Let's go. 2-2. I wouldn't even say it's deserved, but the way he's playing, I think so. Like, having all your players sat back on a low pressure tactic like that, it should affect your play in-game. EA should not allow it. They should say, right, if you're playing defensive, your players should have lower stats because they're rushing, because they feel like they're needing to hold on to a win. That's what they should program into the game. That would stop a lot more people going on defensive, and they would only do it like late on in the game. That would make sense. I'll take the draw, to be honest. Big win. 90th minute. Can we get a winner here? I'm being man-marked. Jesus has not found any space really in this game for me. Like, he's been struggling. And I'm going to finesse that. Henrik! There we go. It's always good to get a goal against someone who has just parked the bus the whole game. So a dab is necessary in this case. Nah, it's just annoying. He's played so defensive. Just by slightly altering my speed from 60 to 65, it was committing far too many midfielders, and I got caught on the counter time and time again. I didn't think it was like 11 shots against me in the first half, but it felt like a few, but not that many. So yeah, 60 speed I think we're going to go back to. I also forgot to show you Antonio Valencia. We bought him for 40,750 coins with the Shadow Chemistyle, which is pretty nice, and he fell in that game a lot faster than Aurier, and that's for damn sure. And he's got high work rates, which I do like on a right back. So Valencia, he was alright. It was more to do with the tactics and the way I was playing in that game. I started to rush a little bit. So let's bring that down. My pressure as well, I think that was far too high. I'll play on 60 and then 65 aggression. I feel like with the tactics that I'm using, there is definitely room for improvement, and it's the best time to test it now, just before the weekend league. So here we go, boys. Game 2 against a sweaty looking side. Antonio, that I didn't really think that was that good. Like, yeah, he had an alright shot, but I didn't really like the feel of him on the ball. Musa, though, he's going to be quick, very quick. And that's what I think Valencia is going to offer as well, just that pace that Aurier didn't have. Well, Aurier isn't slow, but he doesn't have the pace of Valencia. So already I've been able to commit so many players. Oh, that acceleration from Willian. I don't even know how I did that. See, little things like that I still need to learn in the game. Go on, Henrik. And again. I'm doing my best to work that ball. He wasn't giving up. Oh, I nearly slipped that through. That would have been good. Just can't really find my players in space. And the dribbling doesn't feel that nice. Martial. He hasn't really been that effective for me. I think it's the work rates. Through. Good pass. Willian has to score that. Romero pulling off saves. That was a poor shot though. I got carried too far to the right. I'm going to play this one right here. There we go. That's perfect. He's come off the front post. Romero again. So the halftime stats show how he's playing in the game. He's got everybody sat back. It's good practice, but just slightly annoying. And I'm finding that there's no creativity in the attack today. So maybe that's something that we need to sort out. Gonna have to close him down somehow. I read what he was gonna do. He's done me with that. Wow. He's won the ball over Valencia, who I thought was in a better position. I just don't know what it is with this team right now. Maybe it'll take me a couple of games to get used to. That's it. Good pass to Henrik. That's a penalty then. Finesse. Let's go. What a beautiful finesse. Oh my god. This hasn't been easy today, and it could be down to the way I'm playing, but I don't know. There's something really weird with this side, and it's overall the touches. The overall play today from me is shocking. The attack is not working. I don't know what it is. It's trying to find my players. It does not feel good, and that's bad. Like, some of the players that we brought in are quality, but it's just not playing well together, and that's why it's good to test out the teams. So we're going to be playing away from home, and this match here, I want a convincing win, and I think that is because he's on 7 chemistry. I don't know, on the ball he just doesn't really feel that great right now. Oh, that's a great pass. Well done, Vidal. That's the 4-star weak foot. Well played. I think what's holding me back tonight is just the rub of the green. Like, some deflections, they would go for me in a different game, and they're just all against me right now, and it's difficult. It really is against people of this quality that I'm facing now in the higher divisions. And through. Yes, much better. Patient play. Brilliant. That's it, Vidal. Come on, Vidal, man. See, it's just that. Like, that is literally what I was on about at half-time. Vidal, a challenge like that, I was in a good position to make the challenge and come away with the ball, and I don't. And I concede because of it. That's going to be a goal. That was... I've pretty much been dominated, like absolutely destroyed. Yes, I scored 2 goals in that match, and I could have easily won it if Alaba didn't make that mistake, but it was all to do with the overall build up and play. There's no support around the ball holder. So for the last game, I'm going to be switching up to the 4-2-2-2. I've been enjoying that formation on my main account, and that's probably why I'm not playing so well today. The lack of practice in the 4-2-3-1, because it's difficult to attack. So yeah, 4-2-2-2 is what we will use. So this game, I'm not doing so bad in terms of possession and chance creation. He's very defensive, so he hasn't had any shots all game. That is so much better, but look at that touch. Bakayoko. Martial. I need to turn. I need to find someone to be able to take a shot like that. Mkhitaryan. That's why you have a 5-star weak foot in your team. In that cam position as well. I don't want to really be too hard on myself in this game because we have dominated it. Look at that. No shots at all for him. Again, another player that's playing anti-FIFA, which is fine. Like, that's what you will come up against in the weekend league. But yeah, in the attack, it's, again, I want to be creating a lot more than I am. Get that ball up as soon as possible. Come on, Martial. Oh, that's got to be a foul. No, that is so unfortunate, man. I was literally through on goal. If he could just stay on his feet. The FIFA 17 Martial would have had that. No way would he be going down in that. Drag that back, Martial. Look at this. Look at the state of his team, man. Oh, for God's sake. I can't get the ball through because of this stuff. Oh, I have got the ball through. Just nice and patient play. I'm just trying to find that just slight opening. That's actually really well worked. I deserved that goal. Go on. Yes, Martial. Through ball. Here we go. Mkhitaryan. Bang. You know it's going to find the back of the net. Even on 7 chemistry, time will tell if he is going to be able to step up for us. And that is going to be a rage quit to end off the episode. But yeah, that is, yeah, we played much better in that game, but still not perfect. So there are some days on FIFA where everything will click and you'll feel like an absolute god. And there are times like today where it just doesn't work. And I can't even begin to explain to you why that was the case. It could be the way I'm playing, which I would totally understand and I would agree with, but I don't even feel like I was playing that bad. It was more to do with, like, maybe the formation, the support around the ball, the team. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is, because the first game, we were lucky to actually come away with a result because we were 2-0 down. He kept counter-attacking me, which was fair enough. That was my own fault. Second, third game, I got destroyed. Like, in terms of possession, I couldn't hold the ball. And in the last game, yeah, we did take control after I switched up to the 4-2-2-2. But my overall play was not on point today. And I'll have to admit that. But I don't even think that was, like, the main reason why I played so bad. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Mkhitaryan, 4 games, 5 goals, no assists. He was good, actually, and that's what I was wanting. Someone with that 5-star weak foot to be dangerous on the left, on the right. So yeah, I like him. He did feel good. One player that I don't know, to be honest. And a few people were saying Martial doesn't feel as good as he did on FIFA 17. And 4 games, no goals, 4 assists. Yeah, he picked up assists, but that's not good enough. And I think the problem with the card is his work rate. Medium low. I think that's affecting him. And maybe one of the reasons why I didn't really get on with the overall attack. Could be Martial, could be Vidal building up the play, could be Mkhitaryan. I don't know what it is, but what I'm going to do is I will take a fresh approach tomorrow and I will play with the side in divisions, see what I feel needs to be changed. But I do like the defense. So Valencia was pretty solid. Vidal was nice. I don't even know if it's the team. But anyway, guys, sometimes you just got to admit, hold your hands up. Didn't really play that well today. Is it the team? Is it me? I don't know. I'll tell you in the next episode. Drop a like on the video if you are enjoying the road to glory. I'm loving it. And I am nearly ready for the weekend league. And I'm excited for those rewards. If we get someone really good, you know what I'm going to do. Where is he? Oh, yeah, we had to take him out. We're going to bring in Sanchez. That's who we're going to bring in. Hopefully, he gels the attack. But thanks ever so much for watching. Drop a like on the video. And I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.